Hello everyone, I'm Admired Plague. Welcome to this 24-hour Twitch tip video. Now, most of you are probably going, wow, Plague, why are you making a second 24-hour Twitch tip video? You've already made one. I made that 3 years ago, or something like that. It's old. It needs updated because there's new methods to survive in a 24-hour stream. So I'm here today to tell you what those methods are. So, a lot of the stuff that I said pre-24-hour stream in the old video still stands. So let me cover those really fast. Then we'll get to what's on the table. Because I'm sure you guys are like, wow, he's got beef jerky on the table. Why's he got that on the table? We'll get to that in just a second. So, what I want to discuss really quick is your 24-hour stream. You need to prepare for a 24-hour stream. You can't just decide that you're going to do a 24-hour stream like in the middle of the day and then just do one. There's some preparation, because if you just decide that, hey, I'm going to run a 24-hour stream today, it's probably not going to go very well. You're probably going to end at like 12, 13, 14 hours in and then crash and possibly like just pass out at your keyboard, and then people will make fun of you, spamming the Omega lol emotes. Anyhow, so preparation. What you want to do is you're going to want to get a good night's solid sleep the day before. The timing of a 24-hour stream is super important because your body is on an internal clock. Basically, if you work first or second shift and you're like a normal human being and you're up at like 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. or 8 a.m., whatever, in the morning, and you go to bed at like 10 or 11 or 9, whatever, if you're like in between that schedule, when your body notices that it's nighttime, you start to get naturally tired because you're winding down for the day, and your body just naturally wants you to go to sleep. So when I do my 24-hour streams, I like to do them at midnight. What this does, you're starting your stream already in the night. So you wake up, I usually wake up around 11 o'clock at night. I have an hour to prepare. I wake up, I use the restroom, I go get a quick snack or something, I get everything taken care of before my stream. Midnight, I go live, and it's for this reason. I'm only gonna be in the dark for like 6 hours in the morning, because the sun starts rising at like 6 o'clock in the morning, at least at this current time of year. It starts rising at like 6 o'clock in the morning. So from 12 to 6, I'm in the dark, but that's okay. My body is already still waking up, so it's fine, because I don't have to worry about, I don't have to be worried about staying up and then starting my stream, and all of a sudden it turns nighttime. I'm like, oh God, it's like late outside. Like, look, no one's out at night this time right now. Your body is still waking up, so it's not used to the night, and you're fine for the first part. And then when you get near the end of the stream, when you're like near the, finishing your cast, and you're like at the last couple hours, and it starts getting nighttime again, you only have to suffer through that nighttime for a few hours. You don't have to go through the entirety of the night. It's not like, oh, well, the sun's going down at 8 o'clock now, I'm screwed, because I still have to get through the entire night to get to 8 o'clock in the morning before this is finished. At that point, like when you hit hours 16 or 18, which, by the way, hours 16 to 18 is the worst time for your body. That's when it starts to shut down. That's when you're going to need like a pick-me-up. And we'll discuss pick-me-ups in just a moment. So you want to try and keep your stream, your 24, you want to try to keep most of it during the day and then split up the nights. This way your body's not going through an entire night cycle. If you work third shift, it's the opposite, because you're used to nighttime. Your body is used to being out at night and then sleeping during the day. So if you're doing if you're a third shifter, switch that around and you're good. Okay, so the other thing that I like to do is have food ready. Food is very important for your 24-hour stream. If you're not eating food, you're doing your body, yourself, and your community a disservice, because you need to be healthy. 24-hour streams are all about mental health and physical health. You need to be able to get up, stretch, move around, do something. You don't need to sit down on your butt the whole 24 hours. You're going to die if you do that. You're going to get blood clots, you're going to get something bad's going to happen, and you're going to die. I don't want to see anyone dying, which is why I'm making this video. I don't want to have that on my conscience, knowing that, someone died at 24-hour streams. I do them a lot. I promote them. I think they're fun. If you want to do one, I highly suggest that you do one. They're fun to do. Just do them the right way and be healthy about it. So, how do I stay awake? What do I do? What are the pick-me-ups? Let's go. Throughout the 24-hour stream, I usually take a break every 4 hours. That's 6 breaks. Most of those breaks are going to be 5 to 10 minutes long. I will get up, I will stretch, I will walk my dog, I'll use the restroom, dip my face in cold water if it's near the end and I really need like that sort of like jolt to wake me back up, which I haven't had to do in a very long time, by the way. But it's your time to get up and do something. Also, during my 24-hour streams, every time I get a sub, I will spin a wheel, and on those wheels, on the wheel that you spin, there's a chance I do push-ups and sit-ups. Now, this gets me active, it gets me up, it gets my blood moving around through my body. It gets me out of my chair, which is super important. You want to be out of your chair. You don't want to take a 10-minute break. You switch to your AFK screen and like lay down in your chair and be like, whoop, and just like zone out for 10 minutes. That's not the point of a 10-minute break. The point of a 10-minute break is to get up. So please do that. When it comes to breaks, though, when you're eating food, you don't want to eat a massive meal. You could end up going into carb overload, and you end up just getting like, you know, if you go to a buffet, you eat 10 plates of food, which I don't know anyone that goes to a buffet and eats 10 plates of food, just an example. I'm sorry, that was a terrible example. But like, imagine you went to a buffet and you ate 10 plates of food, right? You're going to go home, you're going to be like, it's nap time. I'm about to go into food coma. I'm going to die. You don't want to have huge meals during your 24-hour stream. Keep them simple. Like, for instance, sandwiches are a godsend, all right? Sandwiches are the best thing ever. I recommend turkey or chicken, whatever. It doesn't matter. Whatever your favorite, like, sandwich meat is, make a sandwich. Sandwiches every 4 hours will keep you going forever. Like, they're the best. I usually have, like, hard salami and turkey sandwiches or something like that. Just like a small sandwich, just to get some food in my system. It gets me up. It gets me out of my chair. I have to go make it. And then I come back. I sit down. I eat it while my AFK screen is up. And then I finish it and I go back to streaming. Another cool thing to have with you that helps with just staying awake in general is going to be things that are packed with protein. If you want protein-packed food, I recommend like salted nuts and or beef jerky. Beef jerky is on the expensive side of things. If you're trying to do this on the cheap, I recommend getting like Planters peanuts or salted nuts, some sort of like nut or peanut butter. Anything that's high in protein will keep your body going because it uses that protein to like use as fuel to keep going. And I also recommend just like things munch on like chips. Nothing too crazy. I like Harvest Cheddar stuff from Sun Chips. These are delicious and get me going. Now for liquids, in my last 24-hour stream, I always said that something like Gatorade or Powerade or something like that would work well. I never recommend coffee. I never recommend energy drinks. Those cause crash. And crash is no bueno. Crash causes you to not complete your 24-hour stream. So in light of it being 4 years past now, I have a new sponsor and I would like to share them with you. I'm sorry, but this is a shameless plug, but they have gotten me through the past 6 24-hour streams with having no issue, to the point to where I've actually gone for 26 to 30 hours in a broadcast with no issue. So the next one's my sponsor, and hashtag ad, hashtag not paid ad, hashtag sponsor, hashtag, I don't know, whatever the FCC needs for me to say for this to not be flagged for something. Letting you guys know this company does pay me to sell product, but I would not be selling the product if I didn't stand by the product and it didn't work. So it works, I stand by it, it's amazing. And that product is Gamer Subs. Gamer Subs is a wonderful zero sugar, 0 calorie, 0 crash formula made with nootropics, and it doesn't have taurine, unlike other energy drinks does. So what Gamer Subs is, it's a nootropic supplement it's all plant-based, and it has about 100 milligrams of caffeine per serving. So like 1 cup of coffee in a serving. A serving of this is a tiny little scooper that you put into 8 ounces of water, or up to 16. I like putting 1 scoop in 16 ounces. It dilutes it a little bit, and I basically get more bang for my buck of a tub. Each tub is about 60 servings, and it runs about $34.99 on their website at gamersubs.gg. If you do want to buy some Gamer Subs, it comes in 5 wonderful flavors at the moment. At the time of this video, there's 5. There is Strawberry Burst, which is the new one, and if you buy one now, you get yourself a wonderful Strawberry Burst pink shaker cup. There are 5 flavors to Gamer Subs at the time of this video. There are currently 5. You have Opie Orange, Strawberry Starburst, Acai Blueberry, Lemon Limeade, and Dragon Fruit Punch. All are great flavors, but my current favorite, top 3, are Strawberry Burst, Opie Orange, and Dragon Fruit Punch. You can get all those currently at their website at gamersubs.gg, and if you use code PLAGUEGG at checkout, get an extra additional 10% off your order today. Like I said, I know it's an ad, I know I'm shamelessly plugging this company, but it worked for me, it has continued to work for me, and it will always work for me because the shit is that good. I've had friends that say that they don't get any sort of energy out of energy drinks or coffee or anything like that, and they've tried other different supplements, and I got them to try this with a free trial, because you get a free trial today on the website. You get a free sample pack, you get a bunch of little packets and stuff like that, and you just have to pay for shipping. But they tried the sample packs, and it actually worked for them. It worked really well for them, and they were able to, actually feel a clean boost of energy. And if it works for them, it works for me. It should probably work for you guys as well. It's worth giving a shot. If you're doing a 24-hour stream, at least get the trial pack. If you do like it, you can buy a tub. Like I said, it's $34.99. You get 10% off of that. It's like $7 for shipping. It's at your door in like 5 days. The stuff is wonderful. It tastes great. There's no weird chalky aftertaste. It blends perfectly with anything. I've put it in water. I've put it in lemonade. I've put it in like other things. The stuff is good. It's delicious. And I stand by it. I recommend it. And it gets me through my 24-hour streams. So that's about it, guys. Like I said, make sure that you're prepared the day before. Make sure you're getting a good night's sleep. Make sure you're up, moving around, doing something active every so often. You don't want to be sitting on your butt all the time. And make sure that you have the snacks to get through your 24-hour broadcast. I'm Admired Plague, and you can catch me live almost every single day at twitch.tv/AdmiredPlague. And this is your Twitch Tips. See you next video. Deuces!